Hello, this is Paul from First Tech. In this lecture, I'm going to introduce variance, another measurement for the spread of data. The variance is directly linked to the standard deviation. And here is the definition. Variance is the square of the standard deviation. We have defined what is standard deviation, right? And also we know how to use a calculator to find the standard deviation, which is a one variable stats, right, in the calculator. So the calculation is no difficulty, right? Okay, later we're going to show you how to use the calculator to find the standard deviation first, and then square that one divided the variance. So we can find a conclusion because what? Because and the variance is directly linked to the standard deviation. So we have these results. If the variance is small, which means the standard deviation is small, which means the more concentrated the data, right? Or concentrated means stable, means the data is very stable, okay, very constant. However, if the variance is larger, which means the standard deviation is larger, standard deviation is larger means the more spread out of the data, right? Okay, and then we have one example to show. So here, if Jenny is currently take a zoology class, and the last 5 quiz, the score is put here: 5, 3, 16, 1, and 20. So look at these 5 numbers. Okay, this is the data. And look at the data is not stable, right? So it should have a little bit larger variance. Variance tells you is stable or not stable, or spread out is very spread out, right? Okay, and everyone know one variable stats in the calculator, no matter TI 83 or 84, and you will get standard deviation first, right? And then use the definition. Square of the standard deviation, we get the variance. The answer should be 7.15. I will going to use the calculator to do this. So can you see? You see this calculator? So we're going to get so like here. Okay, so turn on the calculator. Let me focus a little bit so you can see it clearly. Wait, I will tune my camera. Okay, so hope it a little bit better. So now, good, clear everything. So here the data. Okay, remember the data. So this data is very small. Okay, even you have a large data, you do the same. So I will going to type the data first. So where is the data? Stat, right? Added the data, and the first column I will type the data to the first column, and that first column I don't need. How they did it goes to the top, right? Highlight the L1, and then clear. In this way, goes down. You clear everything in the color 1, and then I type the data is 5, 3, 16, 1, and 20. Okay, so I have all. Now I'm going to find the one variable stats. If you remember, it's stat, right? Go to stat. Go to the middle calculation. Go to the middle. One variable stats. Go to enter. One variable stats. And the one variable stat added the data L1. So I go to second one, which is L1. Enter. Okay, have you seen? So SX is standard deviation. Okay, so I just round to 4 decimal, which means 8.4558. So I have to type this number square. How to do this number square? So 8.4558. Probably you can type all the numbers. Okay, the more decimal you type, the more accurate. Square it's here. Okay, and then enter. So what do we get? The standard deviation. Yes, we'll get 71.5. I think I just write the wrong number. Okay, so here is the result, 71.5. Let me see. Okay, so we go back here. I wrote the number wrong. Now the 7.15 is remember what? 71.5. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.